Let's make a body. Let's see if YouTube gets mad at me. No, they hopefully won't. Hi, Tortilla Chip. Hi. Doing good. Just started watching the second part of your comforting your roommate, but then I saw you were live. Yes, yes. This came to a shock to me, to be honest. I wasn't planning to, but then I realized, oh, it's been a while since I last streamed. Let me do that. What am I doing? All right. Let me actually think about this. When I create a character, let me delete this box. The vital point. Let's move her up. Let's get this to subdivide. Let's make a waist. Rudimentary, disgusting looking base model, but it's something. Whee! Jesus. This looks bad. This looks so bad. To anybody who's an artist that is really good at using Blender, I kind of apologize, but I also don't. You see this stuff and then you're like, you made that model? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? If this is your first time using Blender, this will get you by. I don't highly recommend it though. Yeah, I highly don't recommend doing what I've just done. But see, the fun part about Blender is you can really do whatever and it just might work. Now later down the line, you'll be like, oh God, why did I do this? Okay, this is what I need. This is what I need. We need a clear middle. You know, like, you remember when thigh gaps were really popular back in 2012 or something like that? Like, that was a trend. What a strange trend that was. Now I understand the love of the thigh gap, but I also love the trend of the thick thigh. So if you could somehow have both, which is impossible in real life, but in anime, they make it possible. It's beautiful. Speaking of which, we have obtained curve. Look at that. The shortest waist you ever seen in your life. But we have curve. What? No. All we have to do is dream. All we have to do is dream. And we can achieve everything. You ever seen thighs that thick of that before? Yes, I'm a Blender user. This model was made in Blender. What you see right now. I should probably stop referring to myself as a model, but that's all in due time. What you're seeing on the screen was made in Blender. I would show you the evidence of it. Alas, it's on my laptop. So, whoops. Actually, I might have moved it. Hold up. I did move it. Let me open up another Blender project real quick. There it is. Okay. So, back we go. So, this is the underbelly of Method Switch. What you're seeing at this moment. Man, if you could sculpt your body like this IRL, I know I've had the desire. Yeah, because in real life, my teeth they're not, this outrageous, but they have a very noticeable point. So I was like, okay, let me just add that to my character. This is my texture mapping that I've done for the UVs. And boy, let me tell you how annoying that was. Whew. Getting this whole character with all its polygons to look half decent. And a lot of this is from like the older model I had, the purple one. That just never went away. So that's clearly the butt. That's like, I think that's the chest area, or used to be the chest area. Teeth, tongue, the shadows in the eyes, the clothing. Like, a lot of this is not how you should not UV map like this. Do not do this. I did it because I didn't care, and it was going to be the most basic model ever. We get to see the feet for free. Gosh. Okay, I got you, Angel. I got you. Pikmin. This is a good girl. Yeah, good girl. You also wanted a good boy? Okay. He's such a good boy. You're so sweet to me. I really appreciate it a lot. Very much so, good boy. Oh, tea. Okay, what did? Oh no, I missed a lot. I'm so sorry. Could you already know this for a fact, but okay. I love you. You're such a good boy. And you're gonna be a good boy till the day you die. Is your character model close to what you look like IRL? Yes. Now, I will say, the chest, no. The hair, when my hair is straight, and I haven't straightened my hair in a long while, it's like this, it gets like this, where it's half straight, but half poofy. So that's why it's so big in the back. Because humidity is a bitch. I want big. You want bigger? Daniel, we can only go so big. We can only go, it looks like a heart. Imagine. Oh my God. Yo, I used to have a teacher that looked like this. Oh no, I'm having flashbacks. Oh, God. Okay, so back in the day, I had a math teacher that like her chest was, ooh, how do I show this to you guys? Why did I make it like this? Oh my God, I have to be able to explain this. I have to show it. I'm just gonna do it this way. So like her booba was like out like a shelf. It was like this. It was ridiculous. like that. And then her butt was the same exact way. It was the most like insane thing ever. And also she was compact, like an actual square, like a cube. it was wild. And my friends and I, we never talked about this until we left the school. But we realized way too late, like, wait a minute, you guys have the same thoughts? Like she was stacked up. Why? It was ridiculous. It was insane. Well, she had the perfect build for someone. Exactly. She had the dream build. I miss her. She was a cool lady. She was really patient with me because I sucked in math, and I still do. I suck, but at the same time, I was able to get to like calculus 3, which I don't understand how I did that. Because if you ask me a calculus question now, I'd be like, please consult the internet. Go to chegg.com. Because you're not getting any answers from me. Haha. Good. See, it started off as complete trash, and then it becomes semi-tolerable. Whole ass Disney mom. Exactly. Yes, so true. Oh, it's so fact. Also, not sure if you caught my highlight message, so I wanted to say, no, you said you won't cry on the stream, but for now, just remember you're a wonderful person and deserve so much. I did read it, and I appreciate it a lot. You've all been so sweet to me. I feel like I don't deserve it, but then if I say that, you guys will attack me. I'm not good at making feeties at all. I hate making feet. And then God forbid you want me to make like toes. It's the same with fingers. I hate making fingers. It is so complicated to me. So we will do the most basic thing, which is imply that big toes like there. Oh, it's part of one of the built-in add-ons, I should say. So built-in add-ons, if you had them already installed, you'd go and press Shift A and then armature, and then you'll see meta rig, and then all the bones will be in place like they should be. Unfortunately, I don't have that installed at the moment, so I have to make it myself. I'm in the posing mode. Posing mode, you can do all that. You can do all that fun stuff. When you go into edit, you just keep pressing E, and then you just go and go and go. This is exactly what I did to make the arms of the octopus. That was a very tedious task. And then I had it be a bit more advanced to where if one section bent, all the other ones would kind of bend too. Oh my God, two things are happening at the same time. Noah, thank you for the $5, baby. Have you seen Xena's new video? It looks like she's taking after you. Oh my God, I talked to her about that in her server. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Two things are happening at the same time. Here. Thank you, Chris, for resubscribing. Thank you, baby. But yeah, Noah. Oh, I listened to the whole thing and I was like, oh my god, this hits so hard. Ugh. I had told her, like, take some emotions that you're feeling right now, especially with how it's getting colder and, you know, it's just the natural sad thoughts are kind of coming in. Make an audio about it. It's a really good, it's like, I wouldn't say it's like therapy, but at least it was for me. It made me feel a bit better just to get the emotions out. So it seems like she went the same path, and I'm really happy that she did it. It was a really good audio. It's wonderful. What do you guys think about it? It was so good, right? I was like, oh my god, no. It's like oh, I need this. I need this. Are we not all touch starved? I know I am. I know I am. I crave to be held. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. Even how did it go? You just unlocked a memory in my head, dude. How dare you? Chris. How dare. Is this Blender? It is Blender Adam. Also, welcome to the stream. I had never seen a deformity of bones before. Ion, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Cause you got that, I like you. Cause you got that something that I need. Ah, I fucking love it. I love that song so much. It looks weird. But it does not matter. It's good enough. We have to be positive, right? Positivity is the name of the game. Positivity. Brought to you by... No, we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored by anything. Nothing I can talk about, at least. All right, so let's see what this looks like in action at the moment. So we right-click on this model. We right-click on the bones. Or shift right-click. Control P, and let's do automatic weights. Let's see if this bad boy is looking decent. Oh, look at that. It's doing something. The shoulder's shouldering. The chest is chesting. Jeez. The thigh is definitely contorting. That's actually pretty good. That's actually decent. It could be better, but it's something. And the legs, I typically are not a problem. So yay! So you guys can see that a bit better. Let me make that into sticks. Clearly, that part shouldn't be happening like that. But it's process. It's a process. Not even Raid Shadow Legends. I wish they even would give me the time of day. One day, maybe next year, I'll be able to get sponsored. That'd be cool, right? Sponsored by, like, well, who would want to even sponsor me? I'm like not safe for work. I don't think anyone wants to. VTubers are you enjoying watching? Oh, what VTubers? That's the thing. I don't know a single thing about VTubers. I want to become a VTuber, but I'm not really deep into the whole VTuber lore thing. I know of Iron Mouse, Nyanners, and like an Orca one. I don't really know much else though. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that woke me up. Jesus. Oh, that was scary. Change boy, cooking, crazy. Sponsorship, I'd have to do it myself. Look at this. You do a superhero pose, you know, like woo. Oh god, just. No, this is more like the Sailor Moon pose. You know, she's just floating off into the sunset. Maybe not so hard. And then you know, moon prism power. Geez, I don't know, dude. Just. I don't know what I'm talking about. I used to love watching Sailor Moon when I was little. My first experience with it was, I think I was in 2nd grade, like 7 years old, and I had a dubbed DVD of Sailor Moon. I think it was a Sailor Moon R movie, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. The body is bodying, right? But oh my god, I have the most shameful thing ever to tell you guys about when I used to watch anime when I was younger. I'm actually kind of embarrassed about it, but this model's already a marked improvement. Facts. When I was a schmo, hi collector. Oh, good. Oh, shoot, one sec. Thank you for the redeem, collector. You are such a good boy. I hope you're having a good day. This is a good boy. This is a good boy. You're not a dog, but I like saying, man, I miss having a dog. But anyway, when I was schmo, right? And I was watching anime, I was like, do Japanese people, like, are they just kind of like unique in having this type of hair color? Like, I would see characters with like pink hair and like straight up yellow hair, and I'm like, and blue. I'm like, is this something totally unique to Japanese people? So I learned very quickly that's not the case, because I was always like, I see Japanese people and they always have brown hair or black hair, or I guess brunette hair, and I keep on seeing that they're making characters that are so vibrant and colorful, and I'm like, whoa, that doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. So what's the facts? Well, I found out that they're just really creative when it comes to the cartoons that they make. And that's completely different from when I was growing up watching cartoons in the US, where the characters' hair colors are roughly realistic. Now, their proportions were weird, but they were in general pretty realistic. So you'd have blonde hair, red hair, black hair. If the hair was dyed, it was pretty obvious they'd have blue hair. But yes, I would suggest Coefficient or Nags Discover if you want to learn about VTubers. Okay, I got you. I'll put it in a notepad. Thank you, Noah. Also, then once again for the $5. I appreciate it a lot, baby. I really do. Any money that I'm getting at this point will go to probably more commissions, and of course paying rent, because guess what my apartment complex has done? Apparently something off was happening with the payment system, so now everybody in the entire complex has to pay an extra $25 for the next 6 months, and that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. That's apparently our problem, but it is. So yeah, you know what, JK, I was gonna take that and commission people with that, but no, that goes to paying the rent. So, rip. Thanks, Method, and my day is going well. Excellent. I'm sorry, Mommy Method, that I had to leave. Welcome back, sweetheart. We need to make it so that this leg bends properly. So we need to make a knee. The way we're gonna make this knee is we're gonna have these very close to each other, have this protrude out just a tiny bit. Then we're gonna press K, which brings up the knife tool, which will end up connecting these. Now, how do I do this properly? Even though I've been using Blender decently for a couple years now, I'm not knowledgeable of everything. I'm learning new things all the time. How about we do this so it looks decent? This works. This works well. L, K, and then same over here. Okay. Let's see what that looks like by default, and then I'll fix it as needed. Auto weights, and then pose. Yeah, see, that looks a bit better. See, it's as easy peasy as that. That's Milky Ways, by the way. Oh, you know, that sounds kind of familiar. It really does. Milky Ways. Oh no, I know why that sounds familiar. She's the one with the booba, right? She's like mega booba, correct?